There's a lot of things you didn't know could kill you on vacation, like a falling coconut. Wait, cut the rope. No! But since I don't want to use my real head,
I have this ballistic one that replicates human anatomy, even down to the blood and bones.
oh! Safe to say a coconut falling from a tree is definitely deadly.
But I have a ton of other ways you didn't know you could die on vacation, like a bird attack on the beach or a drunken golf cart driver. I got all these ideas from ChatGPT, but I want to test to see if they're real threats to your vacation or just AI nonsense.
All right, so for our next vacation death, we have a wall AC unit. These things sit in the window, blow cool air into your hotel. But what happens if they weren't mounted correctly and fall out of the window and onto your head? So to test this out, we have the AC unit here, and down below, we have Ronnie's head. This thing probably weighs like 30, 40 pounds. I think you guys can do the math on what's about to happen here.
Your posture's so bad.
This posture's really good, right?
No.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, bro, that is gruesome. I would say you're probably dead.
But I have a ton of other scenarios to test out, like a surfing accident or a fan falling from the ceiling. This video is sponsored by ZocDoc, but more on them later, because up next,
We have surfing.
ChatGPT says thousands of surfing accidents happen every year, and it's a super common way for tourists to get injured, or worse.
There's multiple ways to get hit by a surfboard. We're gonna be testing 2 today. One is the surfboard getting submerged underwater and shooting out, hitting you in the face. And the other is a fellow surfer running into your face while you're swimming in the water.
He needs some milk.
For our first test, we need a rig that can fire a surfboard out of the water on command and aim it so it launches straight at Ronnie's head.
All right, so Tyler just screwed an eyelet into the bottom of this pool. We're gonna have him feed a rope through it. Here you go.
I wish I was him, man. Oh.
Tyler, you fucking idiot. Now we thread this rope through this eyelet that is attached to a surfboard. All right, here it goes. Whoa. Oh, that's insane. Do you want to let go as an experiment? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, that actually works pretty good. We just got to put a head there now.
That was crazy how fast that was.
He's literally like a 10-year-old kid, bro. All right, we have Ronnie in position right now, as if he's a swimmer in the water. He just fell off his board. We have the board sunk all the way down to the bottom of the pool. And as soon as I jump off this rope, it should slingshot up. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Did we hit it?
It hit the back, yeah.
So anticlimactic.
Underwater?
Didn't do it, damn.
That shit looked like war.
I mean, it just pokes holes in the gelatin, so it's like it'd probably cut your skin pretty bad. You're not dying though, unless a shark gets you after you start bleeding. That's only one way you could get hit by a surfboard. So for our next surfing vacation injury, we have someone who just runs into their fellow surfer with the board. Tyler, you wanna reenact this one?
Yeah, I'm gonna go underwater, and then a few seconds later, I'm gonna throw into his head.
3, 2, 1.
Was that sick?
You completely missed.
Was it pretty fast?
Not really, no. Pretty underwhelming.
I'll throw it harder.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I think the board broke.
You think the board broke? Did you not hear that? I mean, that cut his head, but the board also broke.
But no blood.
No blood, bro. You're gonna live. You're gonna live. For our next way you could die on vacation, we have straws. Now, since straws are notorious for killing animals in the ocean, we've had some pivots in recent years. We have the paper straw, the wooden straw, and what might be very deadly, the metal straw. It's literally just a stainless steel tube. I'm curious if you were to sneeze and slam your face into it, if it would kill you. So I'm gonna start off with the paper straw and work my way up to the metal
I
one.
didn't realize you're bringing your stepdad on our vacation.
Yeah, I didn't realize my stepdad was coming to this vacation either. So let's say my stepdad Ronnie's sipping out of his paper straw and he sneezes hard as hell. In 3, 2, 1.
Oh! Did that do anything to the head?
Low key, it's totally fine. The straw totally gave. Everything's fine. Next up, we have a bamboo wooden straw. All right, Ronnie, take a sip. 3, 2, 1. Oh, got pushed out of the way. All right, the straw kind of moved a little bit there. It didn't break, so I'm gonna try again as if it was in a more firm cup. 3, 2, 1. Oh, no! Come here.
No! Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
That was disgusting, bro. I don't think you're dead. Let's try the metal one, though.
I want you to know, this vacation's getting really fucked up because of this.
Next up, we have the stainless steel metal straw. All right, you ready to have a little sip, Ronnie? You want to say any farewells?
Yeah.
Stop it. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. It has a piece of bone on the inside. Oh my God, I think it pushed the straw into the table.
That's crazy.
All right, well, since the straw is already self-mounted into the table, let's do a second sneeze, maybe?
Oh.
Right there. 3, 2, 1. Oh! Bro, you could literally drink out of a beverage from one side of the head to the other.
Let's try it.
I think it might be clogged with bone. No, you weirdo, bro. He just tried to have me suck his spit out of his mouth. All right, dude, honestly, absolutely shocking what a metal straw can do. I think there's a world where that would kill you, honestly.
But I still have a ton of other situations to test, like a ceiling fan falling or a golf cart rolling down a hill. But up next,
For our next vacation death, we're at the beach. This is a wild animal that you might encounter while you're here. Eat you alive, potentially slaughter you on sight. Let's go find him.
We're gonna have to get in the water.
Oh, dude, no, these things are so dangerous, actually. They come out of the water. All right, I don't know if you guys can see them in the distance. We got a fuck ton of seagulls over there. I've heard horror stories about these guys.
imagine you're just hanging out at the beach and your friends bury you in the sand. And as a prank, they dump a pile of chips on top of you. Now, you're pinned down helpless. And a swarm of desperate, hungry birds is diving straight for
I'm gonna
you.
go over there and try it out real quick, see if they get frisky. If they do, we'll cover Ronnie up with a bunch of chips and Funyuns and let him rip. Oh my gosh, how'd they sense that? So far, they're not like attacking me for them though.
What have you got there then, old chap?
Oh my God, there's so many.
No way.
Yo, they're like pterodactyls.
No, sir, we are seagulls, you fucking cunt.
Oh, they're everywhere.
Might want trouble you for a crisp.
You want a Funyun?
Who the fuck do you think you are, mate? Good heavens, not from you grubby mitts, you fucking commoner.
All right, well, I mean, this is one bag of Funyuns. What would happen if I poured out like 20 bags of Funyuns and Ronnie fell asleep in the sand?
He can use a tan.
I gotta lure in all the birds. They kind of ran away from us while we were setting up. Let's see if this works. No! Stop it! Oh, this is scary, bro. We're surrounded. All right, now that we have a crowd of birds, I'm gonna go ahead and cover Ronnie.
Hey lads, that bloke who reeks of onions is back.
Oh, quick tag, quick tag.
Oh shit, some Funyuns maybe too. Dude, they're coming in, bro. All right, here it goes. Oh, will they go near it?
Good sir, might you part of a funyun? Hello? Oh, you fucking
They don't know, bro. They can't tell if it's a real person or not.
Dude, I don't know if they trust the head.
Okay, so basically, I don't know if they're either scared of the head or they just don't like the chips because there's still a bunch of them there. I'm gonna remove the head to see if they actually like the chips or not.
Oh, it's the head.
No, the head is like a deterrent. Oh, they love the chips. They just want chips, bro. They don't want to kill you. Seagulls are not deadly. Enjoy your vacation on the beach. Our next vacation death brings us to the hotel gym. You slip and you fall on a treadmill and you die. Theoretically.
Picture a hotel treadmill jammed against the wall. Your laces come loose. You trip and face plant into the belt. But instead of throwing you off, it grinds you into the wall and drags you under.
I'm actually at Dossie Athletics right now. Thanks, Sophie. Hey! All right, so here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna turn this treadmill up to full speed and slam Ronnie's face onto it. All right, you ready for your first tumble, buddy? This video is actually sponsored by ZocDoc. They're basically the solution to all your healthcare needs. 3, 2, 1. That wasn't that bad. He's fine, bro. Nothing actually happened to him. So the actual fear with treadmills and the reason why they have these little pull tabs to shut them off is because people will end up getting stuck under a treadmill. I'm just gonna give him a little kick under there, you know? 3, 2, 1. Ow, fuck. I'm just gonna drop this on him while it's spinning. 3, 2, 1. Oh, hydraulics. All right, any second now. Oh! Oh, I see gel on it. All right, well, that's going on there. Let me tell you about today's sponsor, ZocDoc. When you're going to a new area and you need to find an in-network provider, you can use ZocDoc for all your needs. My dad was actually in town recently and he needed to find a doctor for this toe infection he had, and he literally used ZocDoc to find someone in network. Hold still, buddy. We gotta perform this experiment. The best part is you can see the doctor's actual appointment openings and book whatever slot is best for you instantly. I think it's only reasonable that I try and run on the treadmill, because who knows, maybe you're stuck under the treadmill and someone walks in and they didn't realize you were there. ZocDoc also doesn't just specialize in one type of doctor. They have every single doctor you can imagine, from mental health to dental care. About a 50% chance I eat shit and go under the treadmill as well. 3, 2, 1.
So stop putting off those doctor's appointments and use the link in the description to sign up for ZocDoc today.
Oh, Ronnie, you down there? You should probably book an appointment. Oh, there's two good things happening here. One, thank God ZocDoc sponsored this video so we could pay for this treadmill that I just definitely broke. And two, we can potentially find a service provider in the next 24 hours for Ronnie's health needs, which is pretty big. Oh God. Dude, okay, so I mean, he's completely degloved on the left side of his face. I mean, is he dead though? Sophie, do you think you can figure something out to kill this guy? I can turn the treadmill back on, you can give it your best shot.
I'm gonna give it my best shot.
3, 2, 1. Holy shit. All right, we're gonna go ahead and go to the next vacation death. I'm gonna call this one deadly. For our next death, we have a cactus. Imagine you're on a retreat in Morocco. You trip in the sand and face plant into a cacti.
So to test if this is actually deadly, I'm gonna throw this head face first into a cactus.
When I was in the 4th grade, this bully named Timmy chased me down the street with a sharp object and actually pushed me into a cactus.
Okay.
Honestly, maybe we named this dummy Timmy.
Oh, after your bully.
Yeah.
Timmy, we're gonna name this dummy Timmy. Man, I feel like I just gotta plow him into this cactus, huh? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ah, fuck, he got my ankle, god damn it. All right, his face is hella dirty. He has a bunch in the side of his cheek, but that was lame as hell. I think I gotta throw it harder.
I have a fun fact. If you ever get attacked by a shark, if you have a cactus nearby, you can use that as a weapon.
That's not even a fun, that's just a random thing you thought of.
No, that's a fun fact.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh! Oh! Oh, Timmy, how does that feel? Doesn't feel too good, does it?
Yeah.
Yo, Timmy, if you're watching this video, let me know. I would actually be sick. I'd love to squash the beef. Oh, look at the back of his head, bro.
Oh, he's got like a little haircut going on.
None of them went through the skull. They all stopped.
I was gonna say, there's one thing I kind of want to try.
What? Oh. He's wielding a cactus.
Oh, I feel powerful right now. Dude, this falls on my face, I'm gonna die laughing.
All right, I'm gonna count you down. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. Honestly, I think I did less than falling into the cactus. So for our next vacation death, I have my stepdad, Ronnie, strapped onto this bicycle. Basically, you rented a bike in a new town, you're riding around, boom, someone opens the door and you slam into it full speed.
Are you a biker? Bruh. Oh, I'm so sorry, man. Let me...
This is my editor and my boy Chris's car. We're gonna hopefully not break one of the doors off.
Hopefully we break it.
What? Over here we have Ronnie taped to a bike. Tied to that bike, I have this rope running through this window. Pretty good.
It's so simple yet so dumb. I love it.
3, 2, 1. I knew that was gonna happen, bro. Oh, yeah, we missed a little bit, okay? It was like a very cool miss. It was epic, some would argue.
On this next attempt, we're gonna bring Ronnie in a little closer so he doesn't have time to fall over.
Should we pull him back a little bit more?
No, he's not gonna make it, bro. 3, 2, 1. That
was the weakest shit. What in the world?
That's so bad.
This might be the dumbest bit we've
That was
ever done, bro.
That was terrible.
All right, so this rope thing isn't really working out for me. I'm just gonna push the bike into the door as hard as I can. 3, 2, 1. What happened? Did his head go through the window?
His head literally got pushed through the window.
All right. I think in order to like actually replicate like a high-speed impact, I think we get the whole bike out of here and I just throw it at the door. 3, 2, 1. Chaos!
Yeah.
Safe to say, this is deadly. The next death on a vacation could be you're in like a cheap Airbnb or motel, there's a ceiling fan that wasn't mounted well, and it falls on you while you're sleeping. As you guys can see up here, I just glued this piece of wood to the ceiling with some hot glue. Should be a pretty simple hanging process. That's a damn ceiling fan, boys.
What's new?
What do you mean, what's new? I glued a ceiling fan to the ceiling. I already told you what it was. Why are you looking around? There's like a small chance this thing like catches on fire. I literally cut an extension cord and taped the wires together.
What's this outlet?
Do not plug it in there.
Is this just an extension thing or is it like, is it different?
Stop putting the plug near there. All right, guys, do not try this at home. I am a professional, obviously. Let's test to see if this fan works. Got a little wire here. Gonna go ahead and plug it in right here.
Oh, no warning?
Dude, anything's possible.
That's great.
You can literally glue a ceiling fan to the ceiling and splice it onto an extension cord, and it'll work. All right, we got Ronnie laying in bed here. He already has a couple cuts on him, so I'm keeping note of that. This is the one that we hit with the cactus, but relatively in good shape.
What's the plan?
The plan? Oh, you wanna know the plan, huh?
Yeah.
See this thing right here?
Yeah.
It's called a stick. A metal pole, specifically. I drilled a hole in the piece of wood that's glued to the ceiling. My plan is to very carefully feed this pole into the hole.
It's a stupid plan.
And when I'm ready, pry this downward and have the fan fall.
Of all the plans we've had in this video, this is probably one of the better ones.
Can you spot the ladder for me?
Yeah.
All right, this is my horrible plan in 3, 2, 1.
I am the subscribe cat. Remember to subscribe. Thank you. Back to the video.
Oh my God! It slit his nose off. All right, you might lose your nose, but it won't kill you. For our final vacation death, we have a golf cart, and we're gonna see what would happen if you mistakenly on your golf vacation drove off the ledge of a cliff. Right now I got the golf cart rigged up into the back of this pickup truck, and my plan is to drive up this narrow dirt road to the top of this cliff, unbuckle everything, and kick it right out of the back of the truck.
I wish that was me.
You're fucked up in the head, you sicko.
Dame un gur.
Okay. I strapped 3 of my cameras to this golf cart, so the odds of all of them surviving are slim to none.
Do you think we should buckle?
Yeah, we should definitely buckle. This is gonna be a hard hill to get up in a U-Haul. Worst case scenario, we see what happens when a truck goes down a hill.
Dude, that's actually worst case scenario. That's like the 10 video budgets.
That would be, dude, I actually don't think we'd die either. It would actually just be crazy. All right, here we go. Yeah!
Step 1, complete.
I don't know if you can tell in this video how steep this is, but it's like a straight drop. For those of you who don't know, Ronnie's the name of my actual stepdad. He watches these videos actually. And if you guys want to see who Ronnie actually is and have him maybe appear in a video, let me know down below. You ready for this? Hi, Ronnie. I'm not gonna lie, I don't have a lot of faith in your survival, but you're one damn sexy bald bitch. And you treat my mom. All right, I'm gonna cut this in 3, 2, 1. Here goes.
That's crazy.
All right, I gotta get in the back and yeet it. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my God, look at that.
Holy crap, bro. This thing is gutted, bro. Yo, the camera's still on. What's up, guys? Okay. Head's definitely gassed open. I don't know if that was actually deadly. I'd love to know what you guys think in the comment section. If you guys enjoyed this video though, I know you're gonna love this video right here. It's like this video, but about 50 times better. Lick it. Love you guys.